What's going on, everybody? This is Blockchain Bullz, and today we're going to talk about Chainlink versus API3. Three blockchain oracle projects that are up and coming here, but one of them has market dominance over the other, but the other one is up and coming. And so if you're coming to this video because Chainlink has caught your attention here, you can see the price of Chainlink now sitting at $18.23, getting close to its all-time high here, over a $7 billion market cap. And we're actually taking time to compare it. Let me just pull this up over here so we can take a look at it in a moment, to a fairly low cap new project called API3. So you guys might be interested in learning about API3, which has a $33 million market cap. So when you're comparing 33 million or 33.6 million versus 7.3 billion, you're probably going to thank me for showing you guys this, because you're like, okay, you got my attention, Jeff, because I want to know more about this API3. And if you guys think I'm the only one who's drawn comparisons between Chainlink and API3, you'd be wrong. The NASDAQ, right here, NASDAQ.com, this was written in November 12, 2020, okay, by CoinDesk. You can see it. Ian Allison wrote this up. He says, Chainlink killer, API3, $3 million funding round with placeholder and Pantera. So this project is actually being taken pretty seriously. And we're going to talk about these blockchain oracles and how API3 and Chainlink are comparable. We're going to look at the charts and see where these coins can go in terms of price action. But you can see this is going to be one of your more exciting opportunities to get into a project pretty early on. So with that being said, let's talk about blockchain oracles. So what is an oracle? A blockchain oracle is any device or entity that connects a deterministic blockchain with off-chain data. So the big thing here is, where do they store the data? So the problem with blockchains is, as you can see here on Medium, thanks to this guy here, Patrick Collins, who wrote this up, he's really making it simple for you guys. You guys can check this out. Just type in what is an oracle. The problem with blockchain, since the blockchain has its distributed ledger nature, each node in the network has to be able to find the same end result given the same input. Otherwise, when a node looks to validate a transaction, another node makes it would end up with a different result. This architecture is intentional and is designed to be deterministic intentionally. So basically, what they're solving with the blockchain oracle is data storage. Chainlink has been the main provider for this service, and they've done a really good job in the market. But now you go over what is an API. Here we are on crypto.com. API is short for Application Programming Interface, which is basically a set of rules describing how two applications interact with each other. For cryptocurrency trading, an API allows you to connect with your exchange, giving you access to real-time market data to make trades and manage your account. So that's just one use case of how an API can interface with another app, right? So it's allowing two apps to interface with each other and send data cross-chain, right? Basically is what they're saying. So that's the point of application programming interface. So you can interface with each other on applications. All right, so now that we know that, what is it that API3 is building? So if we go here, you can see right now, API3, we want to learn more about what they're doing. API3 is a DAO-governed project for the creation of decentralized APIs, fully decentralized and blockchain-native APIs, which will be set up, managed, insured, and monetized at scale by API3 DAO. With decentralized APIs, and API3 aims for the concept of an API to take the next evolutionary step to meet the inevitability strict decentralization requirements of Web 3.0 without employing third-party intermediaries. Because remember, the whole point of decentralization is to get rid of the middleman, right? API3 provides smart contract developers with Oracle data feeds that are free of middlemen. Okay, we just talked about that. Source transparent, truly decentralized, and quantifiably secure. So you can see a project like this is really interesting because of what's going on with the price valuation and how they are just like They're like a little baby Chainlink. You know, way back in the day when you could get Chainlink. Who remembers the day when you could get Chainlink back here in 2018 for 64 cents, or better yet, for 18 cents. Now it's sitting at 18.23. So when you're looking at a project like API3, you're saying, hey, I'm looking at a baby Chainlink here. So when it comes to investing, if you're looking to invest in Chainlink, you say, sure, I'll invest in Chainlink because I think Chainlink can go to $100. Also, this is not professional financial advice, so if I say something like that, it's just a matter of opinion and discussion talking points. It could go to $100. I mean, it would have to have, about a $40 billion market cap, $35 billion market cap in order to do that. But I think it's a lot easier for API3 to reach $1 billion market cap, assuming they stay a strong project. They're not all talk, and they put the points on the board, because that's what you're going to need, is points on the board, right? And so if this reached $1 billion market cap, I mean, this thing would more than 10x. It would about 30x. This would go 30 times the price. So 30 times the price here would put it at around, I don't know, we could say $60 to $70 API3. I think you could suggest that, give or take a few. Who knows? Maybe it could also go higher, but it's a market cap deal. It's a market cap thing here. So that's just if it reaches $1 billion, which is just 1/7 of where Chainlink is. So all it has to do is get 1/7 of the Oracle jobs. So I mean, I'm like, dude, if you guys don't already know about API3, like, hello, welcome to the opportunity that exists here. Now, of course, we need to stay in a bull market, and they need to work hard. So they need to stay focused and deliver. But where do you pick up something like API3? Well, again, if you haven't already started using Uniswap, that would be where you would do something like that. You have all these other exchanges, but for the most part, Uniswap right there, that's where you're going to go. So get your Coinbase wallet, get your Trust wallet, whatever wallet you're going to want to use, your MetaMask, who knows, whatever you like. I mean, we have videos on this channel on how to use Uniswap, but this is one of those projects that, in my opinion, again, not professional financial advice, because I'm just, spitballing opinion here, but I would say that, I mean, it could go down to $2. I mean, if you get it under $2, you're getting a heck of a great deal. In fact, I accumulated API3 when it went below $2. I got pretty aggressive with it. I put a full Ethereum into it, which that was when Ethereum was $700. A full Ethereum now at $1,200 would get you a lot. But I do also have Chainlink. I've been accumulating Chainlink for a long time. I actually bought Chainlink for the very first time back in 2018 when it was around like 33 cents. And man, it was just, but I sold it before it had its meteoric run, so I didn't actually benefit from it. I sold it way too early. I was one of those guys that sold too early. But when I saw that Chainlink was going up, to where it went well above $18, I mean, all-time highs like it's getting to now, I was just like, I'll wait. So I bought back in when it went down to $10. Buy low, sell high, right? I mean, sometimes that takes patience, and I still FOMO, of course. I mean, I FOMO quite a bit. Where did I FOMO recently? Who knows? But Chainlink, if you're buying into Chainlink right now, you're kind of FOMOing. It's like you should have been getting into Chainlink right here at $10. That's why I introduced you guys to this API3. This thing is just running sideways. It's not really doing too much. It's got a $33 million market cap, and it's doing blockchain oracles, API3. So I showed you guys where to get it. It's an ERC20 token. Even Chainlink is an ERC20 token. But like I said, I showed you how fast it API or Chainlink. Look at that. I mean, it ran sideways for a long time and then it just took off. I mean, it was the darling of 2020, wasn't it? But let me show you guys the website for API3 so you guys can get a better feel for what's going on here. Decentralized APIs for Web 3.0, create powerful decentralized applications for API3, decentrally governed and quantifiably secure data feeds. You can go through all of this, connect smart contracts to real-world data, DAO governed, decentralized, trust minimized, and transparent governance, data provider operated. You probably want to know about the team. I did some research on the team. Let me see if I can get it off this website here. I don't know if their team's available, but I did follow them on Twitter. So if we wanted to get their Twitter information, you go to socials here. So yeah, you could see still a really small community. Blockchain Bullz right here. API3 is hiring. I don't really like to see that too much when they, I mean, at the same time, I like that they're hiring from their audience, but that's something that I don't like to see is when they're hiring from their audience, because I'm like, well, why are you going into something without, you know, having a developer? But they could be hiring for anything from social media to who knows what. They are a little bit quiet right now, kind of like some of these other coins that I'll show you. I mean, I've talked about API3 before, but Coin, like this is an interesting project because they're kind of doing what Uniswap is doing, but they're a little bit quiet themselves. And then you have that other project, PPay. I mean, these are three coins that I just keep talking about because I'm like, man, they're doing stuff that's just, it's like they're ahead of their time a little bit, but they still have to develop their tech. This is me, I'm saying I'm going PPay. But you can see this PPay here is another one of those coins, but they're not, these aren't oracles. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about API3 compared to Chainlink. Obviously, Chainlink way far ahead of API3 by billions of dollars, not just millions, but billions of dollars, which is why I think API3 is possibly undervalued. And if it just comes up into 1/7 of that territory, it becomes a $60 coin. So, I mean, again, I think there's low downside if it, especially if it goes below $2. But who knows? Maybe maybe something happens. You don't want to get too much in the habit of giving away your Ethereum and Bitcoin to get into coins that are low cap. But something like API3, you may just consider taking a good look at. Do a lot of research. Get to know the founder, because I think when you're getting into that, you want to know the creator. Although it's decentralized, you still want to know who's the mastermind behind the creation, right? So thanks to everyone who's been subscribing to Blockchain Bullz. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're almost to our first 1,000 subscribers. This channel is literally less than a month old. I mean, when were we founded? December 17th, 2020. So yeah, I mean, when you guys subscribe, you're helping us get this channel to 1,000, which is going to help it get in front of YouTube a little bit more. And also you guys can turn on the bell and post notifications. That's important. All, right? See you guys.